All right, let's get into it, though. It's time for the Kid Craddock Morning Show Morning Newscast. The latest here with Kelly Raspberry, Big Al Mack, Ana Castillejos, Nick Adams, Trey Peart, and Part-Time Justin. I'm Jose Roberto Angeles Hatem Lopez Chavez de Perez, and here with a pretty scary story, allegedly, is Big Al Mack.
Thank you, Hank. Big Al called it an early night last night. He went to sleep shortly after The Bachelorette was over. But at around 1 a.m., he was awakened by the loud sound of glass breaking.
No.
The dogs were both in bed with him, and they woke up too. Was it a window? Was there an intruder? Big Al's heart was racing, and he was a little shaken up and disoriented as he had just woke up. But he knew this wasn't a dream. He reached over and opened up a drawer and pulled out his newly acquired home protection device.
That's right, the bug assault.
Then he slowly approached his bedroom door, and he yelled out, "Yo, anybody there?" Silence. He looked around the corner of his bedroom door, but it was total darkness. Then he reached to turn on the light switch, not knowing what he was going to see or who. He turned the light switch on, and there was broken glass everywhere along the floor. What the heck was going on? Then he saw his framed Emmitt Smith jersey had fallen off the wall, hit another 3 pictures. They all crashed to the floor, and glass was everywhere.
Man, Emmitt Smith breaks records and glass.
Even though he was a little upset about the accident, he was relieved there was not an intruder in the house. No shots fired.
Okay.
Back to you, Hank.
That's scary.
How come,
Scary, man.
How come as humans, we think there's a break-in in our house, we always go, is someone there? Like
Hello?
the burglar is going to give up and go, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I'm here.
You got us.
My bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Caught me.
But we all do that, right? Like we always do that when we
Yeah.
think somebody's in the house. We
Yeah.
all say,
Well, like,
"Is
I mean-
somebody there?"
What if it was an accidental? I don't know. I mean, there's so many things.
Like a
went
drunk
through my
person that
mind.
came in?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think what we should do is we should turn into ninjas ourselves and sneak up on the intruder that was trying to sneak into our house.
Just fire a warning shot.
Or that.
I thought about it. Yeah.
Or not,
But-
you don't even
Around
have
into
to
the
fire
ceiling.
warnings. Just the cocking of the gun is enough to make somebody run out like that.
Empty most of the clip except for one last bullet. That'll make sure
Yeah, but
everybody
then you got to
runs.
fix your drywall and stuff. And then
I'm
you
just
pop,
glad-
pop, pop, pop.
I'm glad I turned that light on and looked, because I could have stepped into all that glass. And
Yeah,
it would've been
right.
like, "Ah."
Oh, that
Ow.
would have been bad.
Didn't one time some dude was trying to break into the back door of your old
Yes.
house?
Yeah,
And you brought
and
you just
I
cocked your
was
shotgun and you ran?
I thought about that too, JC. Yeah, I called 911, and I had a 12-gauge shotgun, and this guy was kicking my back door trying to break in.
Oh, no.
And I'm pointing my shotgun. I was scared to death. I was pointing my shotgun at the back door, talking to 911, and the police pulled up and simultaneously, and he ran off.
Oh my God.
Now, when you called out into the darkness, was it like a strong voice, or were you like,
yeah.
"Hello, Mr. Burglar, sir"?
Yo,
It was like when
yo.
we had a dude in our old neighborhood open the door, like our first house that we bought. We heard the door open. Kinsey and I were in bed. We hear the door open because we have that little teet, the little alarm sound thing.
Yeah.
And then so I got up to go towards the front of the house, and I yelled back to Kinsey. I was like, "Kinsey, get my gun." Kinsey goes, "We don't have a gun." I was like, I'm like, "What are you doing?"
You're not supposed
I'm
to
trying
say
to
that.
scare the guy. She goes, "We don't have a gun." I was like, "Shh." You know? I'm like, "What? Come on now." The guy did run out though when he heard me, but I was like, "You can't like." I'm trying to scare the person.
You mean the Nerf gun? Yeah.
I was like, "Gosh,
Too
what are
honest.
you doing?" That was my favorite Kinsey moment from a potential break-in.